What's going on, guys? Brandon Hardin here. Hope you're having a great day. It's currently the 16th of July, and as you can see, we are finally back in Boston. It's been about 3 months since I was last here, but it feels so good to be in a familiar place. Obviously back here with my girlfriend. Haven't seen her for the past 3 months, and let me tell you, long distance, if you haven't already done it and you don't already know, it sucks. But we're back here for the next few weeks. It's gonna be so good to see her, spend time with her, and obviously, how could we forget this little one? Mila is gonna be back in the vlogs. If you don't already know, this is the dog that me and my girlfriend picked up when I was last here. She's a little Pomsky, Pomeranian, and a Husky. She's got the craziest blue eyes. Obviously, it's gonna be nice to be around this one again. I mean, she's not George. George is my dog. This is Brittany's dog, so don't get confused. I'm not like, you know, favoriting one over the other. Yeah, it's gonna be good to be barked at and squealed at and everything while I'm here. Now, I'm only actually here until the 30th, which is going to be over the next 2 weeks. I can't stay for longer due to like various reasons. I'll go into that. The time that we do have here, we're going to make the most of it. Now, as of today, we are currently 9 weeks out from the very first show, 11 weeks out from the second show if we qualify in the first. So today, it's been exactly 3 weeks into prep. And even given the circumstances of traveling around Florida over the past 3 days and not being able to necessarily prepare meals as easily as if I was at home, I'm really happy with my body and the condition that it's currently in. I'm actually really surprised myself on how I managed to stay on track, never missed a meal, even given the circumstances. So yeah, 9 weeks out today. As far as what my body actually looks like, we're gonna be doing a physique update before making breakfast when we get back, because right now we're gonna try and get some steps in. I've got 9,500 daily, not including cardio. So we're gonna get some of those in right now before we make breakfast fasted by walking Mila around the city. Hey Mila, do you wanna go for a walk? Come on, come on. Are you ready for a walk? Are you ready? Stand up. Why do you look so traumatized? Notice how enthusiastic she is to go on this walk. And we are back from what was a summer's stroll around Boston, and then something happened. We got a package by BBO Sports, but we'll open this in a second. Here I am walking outside. It's a really nice summer's day, perfect for a super masculine edit, close-ups on flowers, Mila, drone shots, all that kind of stuff. And it starts raining. I'm not talking about like majestic trickles that turn into a little bit of a shower. That shit was literally outrageous. It slammed down. Like, where did you come from? It was such a nice day. I have a serious question to ask myself. Do I prefer New England? By the way, someone more intelligent than me, please tell me why Boston is called New England. Like, I've just never known. Or do I prefer Old England? Because like weather in Old England, it's like a constant level of like medium shitness, and then this was like nice, and then it went just straight to shit. I don't know what I prefer. Even still, we just got back. We're gonna unbox this, make some breakfast, and do a 9 weeks out physique update. All right, so first off, we have a tub of vanilla caramel whey HD. I've never actually tried vanilla caramel. I've only had vanilla cookie. I'm excited for this after today's shoulder and arm workout. We've got some best BCAAs in flavor sour candy. Next, we have some one more rep in hurricane orange. Best glutamine in lime sherbet. Lime sherbet just gets me going. Any supplement lime sherbet, I don't know what it is, but a nice cold glass with some ice in it. If you got cravings, this is what you want. And then finally, we have some water enhancers. We have some best aminos, some best energy, and another best energy. But yeah, that concludes the package. Okay. Alright then guys, so I'm currently weighing in at 211.6 pounds. 211 points. At the beginning of prep, I managed to get up to 215.8 pounds all the way up to 217 pounds. My maintenance may be around 3,400 because now I'm slowly dropping weight. The water is going, a little bit of fat is going. I can tell when I look in the mirror, I feel like I'm definitely getting leaner, because now I've managed to lose around like almost like 5 pounds. I've not lost a considerable amount of body fat. Obviously I'm 3,200 calories, but I'm really happy with how the progression of weight loss is going. Just to give you guys an idea on what it looked like when I started, 215.8 all the way up to 217. Then now I'm losing weight gradually. We're at day 21 and I'm 211.6 pounds. Now then guys, we are gonna do a physique update to shoot. To show you guys my current physique 9 weeks out from the competition. 3 weeks into dieting, this is what I'm currently looking like. That is definitely 100% a testament to how much I need to practice posing, because if I pose that sloppy on stage, it's not gonna go well. Obviously you need to bring condition, aesthetics, and size, but stage presence is one of the most important things. Controlling your breathing, being able to do a vacuum while breathing, that is an art that I have not discovered yet. Even still, that is my current physique 9 weeks out from the show. Shit, now let's make some breakfast. We have 400 milliliters of egg whites with some sriracha and some Frank's Red. I actually like mixing these two together now. Sriracha is a little bit higher in carb, but Frank's Red has only 1.8 grams of carbs per 100 milliliters, so there's actually like nothing in it. I've mixed those two together. We have 75 grams of oats with some stevia toffee flavor drops from My Protein. This shit just makes it taste like cake mix, so there's like no extra sugar, no extra calories, and it tastes that much better. Then of course I'm gonna have 1 shot of apple cider vinegar, and we're gonna wash that down with the monster of the day. All right guys, so we just got to the gym. We're gonna be training shoulders. Like I said earlier, we're doing shoulders and arms. I was thinking about isolating my shoulders and training arms tomorrow, but I'm really trying to up the consistency on the amount of times I train my biceps and triceps, because I'm really trying to bring them up, especially my triceps. So today we're hitting shoulders and arms, so we're just about to make a pre-workout drink. So for the pre-workout drink, we've already got our water. We're gonna be using 1 scoop of the 1 more rep. Also gonna have another scoop of this pineapple freeze best BCAA. I kind of don't want a whole scoop, I just want half.
You'll like have a panic attack.
Yeah, I know. This shit is fire. Pineapple's like one of my favorite flavors, and the fact they brought out some BCAAs, pineapple flavored. Warm up our rotator cuffs with some side lateral raises, some front raises, chicken wings, whatever you call. I don't know what they're called. Brought them all over, so I don't have to make so many journeys back and forth. I can just have them all here and then go back once. So first exercise, we're moving on to the dumbbell shoulder press. We're gonna be working on only 3 sets of this, because we're gonna do another press. Over there, we're gonna be doing the machine press. So 15 first set, then 12, and then hopefully I'm gonna get 10 reps with the 100. It just depends how today's gonna go, but let's go. Did not manage to hit the numbers that I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit like at least 8 reps on the 100 pounds, but only managed to get 6 reps. I think it's because like I'm trying to increase the intensity. I'm really trying to like have 40-second to a minute rest in between sets, instead of like typically I'd maybe have like a minute and a half or 2 minutes just to give myself like a little bit of breath, get my strength back. But the way I'm trying to tackle this session is with a little bit more intensity. So the strength sadly isn't going to be there. Okay. Next exercise, we're gonna be using the machine shoulder press. Keeping this kind of light. We're only gonna go up to 2 plates, so 40 kilo each side. guys, so exercise number 3 for shoulders. You've seen me do this before, but we're gonna be doing quite heavy. We're gonna try to keep the elbows higher than the actual dumbbell on this exercise, but we're gonna be doing 8 to 10 reps with a heavy weight, and then afterwards we're gonna be dropping down to 20 pounds and holding at the top of the movement, and then going super slow on the ECG part, just get a full stretch on the side delt. 2, 3, Alright guys, so that was set number 1. We've got 3 of those, and then we'll probably move on to some rear delts. We're going to be doing a variation of a rear delt fly with these dumbbells, holding them just underneath our hamstrings, and then bringing them back and contracting, trying not to contract our scapula. You want to retract the scapula, you don't want to engage your traps too much, and you definitely don't want to engage your lat. Merely concentrating on the rear delts, and then we're going to be supersetting that with some bent over, wide grip rows. Alright then guys, we just finished training shoulders. Now we're going to move on to arms. We're only going to be hitting triceps though, because I want to concentrate on my triceps, developing those instead of my biceps, considering my biceps overpower my triceps just a little bit anyway. So we're going to be starting off on standard cable rope extension. Then we're going to move on to, instead of doing rope French press on the cables, we're going to be doing it with the low row that you usually would use for your back. I'll show you the variation in a second, and then after that we're going to be doing dumbbell skull crushers to finish off. We're going to burn out, may superset that with the French press on the low row, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. Why didn't I try this sooner? It feels so good. Awesome. Thank you. Just finished the workout. Now, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my vlogs before, when I was in Boston, see, I've just walked out the gym. It's literally, the gym is right here, okay? The apartment complex, it just shouldn't be this close, but my apartment is right there. It takes me 10 seconds to walk to the gym. I'm just a privileged dickhead. That's what I am. But even still, this is only temporary. You're only in Boston for the 2 weeks, like I said earlier. I'm gonna go right now, make a post-workout meal, and then I think there's a movie on tonight that Brittany wants to watch. I think it's Jurassic Park. It's the new one. It's been out for a little while, but we haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna go watch the new Jurassic Park and spend some quality time together. Finally, it's only been like 3 months.